my name is Saul Porter. I'm with the Coalition of Wetlands and Forests, and we're out here trying to spread awareness about the Graniteville forest and the BJs that's going to be built here.
What I hope to accomplish today is make more people aware and to bring an urgency to what we need done. We need them to boycott, to really stop this construction, this project, that we need this land.
My name is Lou Valley. I'm a member of Regal Walk, Graniteville community. I've been here approximately going on 32 years, living in this wonderful community, which is very integrated. And one of the things that brought me into this community was the trees and the quietness, and it wasn't overbuilt.
In approximately 1 or 2 months' time, the developer may have the permit to begin completely bulldozing the forest over here, and that would be a great danger to homes in the area, as they would be subject to increased risk of flooding.
When Sandy happened, they have not studied again the problems that we would have this time if they would begin to build. And they're building all around this area.
And it just kept building. They told us they would never build back here in the wetlands. That's one of the reasons why I moved into this community. Not just the community, but knowing that we have trees and things in the back that would at least give us something to breathe.
I am very concerned about the flooding.
Increased risk of flooding, increased risk of pollution, and there would be all of their sorts of quality of life issues, such as increased traffic, increased noise. The wildlife around here would start finding its way into the neighborhood. There are skunks and deer that live around there, which could pose a hazard to the people living here. So just trying to spread awareness about this project, and we're trying to activate the community around here and get people mobilized to stop this thing before it's too late.
The insurance will go up, and some people may lose their homes. Right now, you still have people that have not even recovered from Sandy. So what are they doing? What are they thinking?
I hate to see people move out because of this thing that's going on. I remember Sandy, Hurricane Sandy. I was here for it. I worked in the news business, and I covered a lot of storms. Sandy was one of the biggest storms I ever covered. I was in front of a lot of storms and covered it with a camera. But Sandy was one of the biggest storms I've ever seen in my life, you know. And I think those trees in that wetland saved a lot of these homes because it absorbed, the trees absorb the wind, absorb the rain, the wetlands absorb a lot of the water. Now you take these trees and you take this wetland and they work with each other. So if you take all these trees, we're going to have a lot of floods in these areas.
I hope that the people in this community will all get together and stop BJ from coming in. Come out and boycott BJ. We need you to boycott BJ.
Just if you would like to support us, please, we have a GoFundMe on our Facebook page, and we have a petition. So please check those two things out, sign your name, and if you could donate money, that's always helpful. If you could write to BJ CEO Chris Baldwin. Chris Baldwin? Yes, BJ CEO Chris Baldwin, and also your state and local officials, Diane Savino, Michael Cusick, Governor Cuomo, and DEC, Commissioner Basil Sagos. And if you could write to them and voice your opposition for this project, it would be a great help in stopping this.
For more information, you can go to the website sicwf.org.
It's www.cicwf.org.
Right, we are the Coalition of Wetlands and Forests, and our website is www.sicwf.org.